And we have returned, ladies and gentlemen, back with more Watch Dogs. I told you I was going to be back to come do this. I didn't realize that the place that me and my dad were going was so close by, so we was able to take care of it quickly, which means that this stream can continue where I left off. So, needless to say, we've already taken care of that mission with Cass, and we've already taken care of the mission earlier with Sky Larson in the stream before last. So now, time to move on to Mary Kelly. We've been keeping her on the back burner for quite a bit, so I feel it's time to deal with her next.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, Scalan Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was easy. It just came right to me.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to...
Phantom, welcome to the stream. This is a continuation from my last one because I had to take care of something with my dad, but we're continuing where we left off. All I can ask of you here is just that you enjoy yourself while you're here.
We need something tangible about these things.
This is just another game I'm trying to cross off of my backlog list before I play anything majorly new.
Crash the Kelly's soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Okay, so it appears I don't have any operatives that is close by to the location I want to go to, and my icons for my operatives is still messed up. This is what happens when Ubisoft abandons support of their games. This is now permanently in here now. I can't see the faces of my operatives because the game is glitched out. And I'm not resetting my game in order to fix it because it's ridiculous. Why would I do that? But now I'm wondering, where's my... Wait, is my hitman over here? It says my hitman is nearby. And now my hitman's over here. How did he get all the way over there so fast? He teleported. I need to find a new hacker, though, because my hacker died. Drone. But he's not the hacker that I want. Fast hacking, short hack cooldowns, because the last one I had so many good perks on him. But he died in the middle of a crossfire, so now I kind of need to get a brand new one. Megaphone, tear gas, bandana, gas immunity, protest leader.
Might be handy in getting people behind DedSec.
Okay, we just need to fast travel over there. Okay, so that's a quick spot. Have a question. What's the difference between Watch Dogs Legion and Watch Dogs 1 and 2? The only difference, the major difference between Watch Dogs Legion and the other two games is that it doesn't give you a set main character to play. the main pull of Watch Dogs Legion is that you could literally recruit anyone off of the street to be the person that you play as. That was their whole appeal for Watch Dogs Legion, is that anyone could be part of the hacker group that you're controlling. Whereas Watch Dogs 1 and 2 already had a predestined main character. Now, some may say that that's not a bad idea, but in theory, you don't feel as immersed with the story as it pertains to the character, because the characters only respond in a passive type way, versus if you were to play as Aiden in the first game or play as Marcus in the second one, they have a more personal connection with the story.
But I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately...
Whereas the characters you just get off the street, they have opinions that they can mention on the story, but they really don't have a personal stake in anything. That's what's missing. The main character attachment to the stakes of the story. Like, sure, they say like, oh, we need to get this done. We need to stop this from happening and rescue all the people, yada yada. All that sounds well and good, but they're just saying that from a passive stance, not as if they have any personal stakes in the matter, versus the first two games where it was more of a personal thing for them because it affected them. In the first game, you're Aiden Pierce, and you have to, and I guess you're trying to seek revenge on the guys who killed your niece or something. I forget the main story of the first Watch Dogs. And the second one, you get framed, and then you get, I guess, racially profiled as Marcus, and you have to deal with rebuilding your entire life all over again. In this game, you literally are just a random person off of the street. And you just roll from then on in. And that's it. So needless to say, I feel like the first two games had a much better story around them than the Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs Legion just felt like, let's just grab a random person and then just base our story around them. But with no real attachment to speak of.
Because that has set them up for life in modern Britain. That is the one core skill they need, the ability to protect.
Why am I not fast traveling over here? What am I doing? I'm making this harder on myself. I'm sorry, Phantom.
Now, will you look at that?
Car washer. I need a hacking expert. Performs music with a harmonica. I don't doubt the power of the harmonica. Don't doubt the power of the harmonica. I know it's harmonica, but harmonica.
Do not doubt the power of the harmonica.
And that's my first operative I got. She's still wearing those same ridiculous Christmas clothes I put her in. Can I switch to him if I'm standing right next to him?
And here's another member of the Northland Patrol.
Scouting mission, crashing the auction. Oh, my operatives are actually here. Scouting out.
What now?
Interesting.
Thunder in, hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good idea.
All right, so we need to get in here. But we need to do it stealthily. Oh. Oh. Wow, there... No security? No security for me to get into their security system. No security to protect their security system.
I'm connected.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case.
Lost promotion when DedSec compromised his organ surgeon.
I'll see what I can
Skilled
find.
investor randomly gambles ETO. May die permanently. What? You just subscribed, by the way? Well, thank you, Phantom. The more, the merrier. I'm always happy to entertain more people. But, what kind of trait is that? Death wish, may die permanently. I'm sorry. As compared to what? Dying temporarily? What is this? How does this make sense? May die permanently. As if to say that he could die only partially. And only temporarily. Oh, I'm dead, but only for a little while. May die permanently. Is this... Why? Why is this even a trait? He might just randomly die. Like, what? Skilled investor. Takedown thief, gambling addict. So there's a lot of gambling addicts and skilled investors here. Grappler, okay. Skilled investors everywhere. Preoccupied, carries around a shock round grenade launcher. I'm sorry, you carry around a grenade launcher? Where do you keep it? Reduce damage from impact so she can survive car crashes more. I don't see how that's gonna help me. Personal sports car. Ooh, enforcer. He's an enforcer. And I see the people who are being slaves all around the place. Wait, I saw that camera down there. Found him.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online. No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say.
Ooh.
Don't take
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that okay to make a video game list for future play? Old gens? I mean, you could, but it depends on if I have the game and if I have the time. Because I already have my own list of games that I want to play on the channel that I need to get through. And some of them could take quite a while for me to get through as well. So it's really dependent on the amount of time that I have. It really does depend on the game. Because I still need to finish Breath of the Wild. I still need to play through Astral Chain. And not just games on my PlayStation, but games on my Switch as well. Before any of these newer games come out, such as Sonic Frontiers and Gotham Knights and God of War Ragnarok and all these other games that I want to play, I got to finish these other games I have in my backlog. So it's not just I have a lingering list of games I never finished, but I'm constantly buying new games. Also, nice of them to just leave their security key just randomly on the table as if no one's ever going to steal it. Didn't they hear that there's a hacker Groot out there?
Good. I wanted a challenge.
Ooh, please get close.
Hang on. We hear something.
And boom!
Let's track them down!
You're making a mistake here.
This fool is testing my patience.
By all means, go check it out. Nothing will happen.
Hunt down this fool.
Nothing at all.
Clear.
It'll be alright. Please, go check it out. No one will ever know.
Nothing.
Am I a trophy hunter? Because right now you are doing the Forest Platinum. I'm not really much of a trophy hunter, if the trophies themselves are something I absolutely want to go after, so I never have to worry about it again, then sure, I go after some of them. Especially if they're games that I incredibly enjoy, such as Ratchet & Clank and Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Those are games, to name a few, but not for every single game. It really does depend on the game. Woohoo! Shroud, shroud, cover the body, cover the body. You did not see that coming. Therefore, I did good job. Now, to get access to the underground, they will never know I was here. Time to go back. They will never know. The spider bot in this game is by far the best possible gadget anyone can ever get and upgrade in this game. I can't tell you how many times I've been able to complete my objectives without actually having to go inside of the building at all because my spider could handle it all. So incredibly useful. Uh-oh. Selling organs, selling livers, practically new, it says. Down into the basement we go.
Cocktails, canapes, and the wholesale purchase of a human. I'm losing my mind, right? This isn't fucking normal.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
You have a nice skin? Oh, this isn't a skin. This is a whole person. And the perks are, she used to be an Albion operative, but we used her to get inside of an Albion base. So her perks are... Actually, where are her perks? Where are her perks? Huh, it doesn't say any. She just has uniformed access to Albion locations, a light machine gun, and a baton. But other than that, she doesn't have any really special traits. She's just an Albion contractor security guard. But I just been stuck as her, and I haven't switched to my Hitman guy, who is by far one of the better choices that I have. He has a Desert Eagle and a G36, also instant gun takedowns, evasive rolls, and he has extra faction damage. So he does more damage against the Albion faction. And I even dressed him up to be as John Wick-like as possible. Full beard like that. Though he doesn't have the hair of John Wick, unfortunately. Maybe I'll find... no, you know what? Maybe I can make him look like John Wick. I could. But he's my Hitman guy.
Enjoying maximum viability, because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions.
I hope this is what I need in order to shut down the chips so we can rescue everyone.
This is the Golden Goose. It's like an online bazaar for the morally bankrupt. Guns, slaves, fucking organs. Mary Kelly built her empire stripping humanity down to the parts.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love.
Oh, she helped bring the explosives in for 0 day in.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
So she helped Zero Day in the promise of being the new Queen of London.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We need to find her servers. Can you do that, Bags? We can get Caitlin's info and shut down this whole thing before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
We should look into the party's host. If he's running things, we could know more about the servers.
Okay, we got a little bit more information to run off of. Fairly interesting. But it also means that Mary Kelly is not Zero Day, so we still need to find out who. Uh-oh.
Get your ass out there and find them.
Ooh! Oh, that was slick. That was really slick. And since I have the shroud on them, they immediately get covered so that no one knows they're there. But now we need to go upstairs and hack the supervisor. We gotta be careful up here. Uh-oh. We got some heavy-duty dudes in here. Time for the spider bot.
Directive received. Proceeding to next target. Anticipating adversary walk patterns. Target neutralized. Cloak engaged. Awaiting cloak re-engagement. Target confirmed.
Good instinct. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and as among us the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Thank you, talking computer.
Look at me doing your job for you.
Data analyzed. Proceeding to escape area. Assessing escape route. Data obtained. Proceeding to exit.
Track them down.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We are not leaving those servers intact, or the microchip control relay. Shutting them down will free everyone who has been implanted. Let's get moving.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the
Yo,
heart of the
got you.
cybersecurity
Welcome
software
back.
company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Mission complete. Give me that money and give me those tech plates too. Mission started. Market closing. Onwards to the next one, shall we? Hack the camera network. But this time, I'm going to get a person who's geared for this upcoming mission. Alright, so DedSec discovered that Mary Kelly is setting up a dark web marketplace called the Golden Goose, which deals in slaves, organs, and contraband. This is the evidence that Inspector Caitlin Lau needs to complete her case. The servers are located at Neogate. Find the Golden Goose servers, recover the evidence Caitlin needs, and then destroy them. So we get tech points, but how are my tech points looking? 35. Meant to tell me that my mic sounds good? Well, thank you. Since I have like a professional arm and a pop filter and a cover over my mic as well, everything that concerns my mic is so fundamentally better than it was in the past. And it's so nice to have an arm to have my camera on. I mean, my microphone on, so I can literally lean back in my chair if I want it and still deliver that nice, smooth, dulcet tones. But please, keep me informed if my voice is too loud or if I need to move my mic away from me so it isn't too overbearing for you. Just keep me informed so that way I can adjust it accordingly. So I could invest in making it so that chase drones could betray their allies, but maybe I should wait until I get more tech points so I can do the whole thing. And how far away are we? How far away are we from my target? Right here? Okay. Where is my hitman? I haven't played my John Wick dude in quite a minute, so we're going to switch to him, and then we're going to make our way over to where we need to go. Because this guy with the deagle, oh, he's so good.
I'm ready.
Actually, since we're here at a new shopping center,
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
retired hitman found. Aging assassin ready. Ooh, wait. Where? Where? Where's this aging hitman? My person that I have right now is a professional hitman, but where's the other one? You're telling me about these potentials. Wait, is this them? Cyber LARPer. Okay, that's not it. Retired hitman. expires in 59 minutes. So that's another hitman I could recruit. I could have an entire squadron of just hitmen and be like the Continental from John Wick. You know what? Since this is a stream and I got the freedom to do so, let's see if we can get that retired hitman on our side.
My mother never let me
living
ride
happy
bikes.
and fulfilled lives, that they have jobs that are worth doing, and that they're making the planet a better place, and that they control their own destinies, and that they have even a private life, and that they can smile.
That's a sturdy moped.
That's what drama teaches them to do. Crucial skills in this day and age. Of course, it's not just the jobs that have been technologicalized beyond all recognition. It is also all reality. Thanks once again to Optic. According to Bloom, the Optic system is now the most secure it's ever been.
Are you him? Ooh, he has a silence guns, glass cannon, take and deal more damage. Oh, he's a glass cannon. I can't rely on him because he could go down very, very quickly.
But at least I don't have to type where's my nearest
But
to a search engine. At least I don't have to waste anything between 8
are you sure?
every day going online.
Is this retired hitman? So he's okay. So he's not like my guy, who's a professional hitman. Because my guy that I'm controlling right now, he's not retired. He's a consistent hitman. But this guy, he's retired, and he's also a glass cannon. I don't think I want glass cannons on my team because guns hurt in this game, and I would hate for him to get hit 2 stray shots and then he's down for the count, and then I lose him. But we'll see. Let's test it out. He might actually end up being good.
Will you fight for London?
You're dead sick, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
I can't tell you. I can say maybe. But tell me what you need.
It's these Kelly fuckwits. They demolished my car just because I didn't show them enough respect, they said.
That's just terrible.
I know the two what did it, but the Met's useless when it comes to this sort of thing.
Forget those useless fucks. We'll handle your problem. Don't worry.
Worth a go? Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favor. I always do.
Oh, is Wrench a good character to play? In Watch Dogs Legion, I don't have Wrench, so I can't necessarily tell you. Because I believe you need the Bloodline DLC, because Wrench is in that, and so is Aiden, but I don't know.
Yes, I understand.
So now we need to download, I don't know off the top of my head. I can look it up for you if you would like for me to. Since I'm already at my laptop, I can find that out. Market closing, hack the camera network. That can be later. Right now, we need to go, all the way down here, apparently, to an area that I have never been to. Wow, this might actually be the closest place I can get to. I haven't fully explored all of the map as I originally thought I could. Thought I did.
Can't believe this is happening.
And where did that random person come from? Hello? Where did you come from?
I'm starting to think he doesn't like the country.
That is all from the bug today. Fly away, bugs. We are done.
Richard Salter spent a fortnight living amongst London's homeless. Join GBB tonight for Hidden Homeless, the untold story of London's forgotten people.
Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're still fine. We're still fine.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service. better known as Sirs. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway.
You know, these are not half bad not half bad sessions to listen to while you're on the drive. Plus, I can have these playing if I have to step away from my mic a little. Paintball gun, scavenger loots and holds more ammo. See, because you see how I could literally scan anyone and see their potentiality for being a recruit for DedSec. So my next location is here. Wait, wasn't I already here before?
Cybersecurity concerns us all. Ensure that your optic device is fully up to date and upgraded to take advanced security features. Learn how to upgrade is a serious offense.
Alright, so this is where I need to be. Spiderbot, do your thing. And it's way above me. How far? Oh, it's way up there. AC not working? Oh, your AC's not working? Oh, please be careful. Please be careful. I know what that's like. I remember before my cousin came and fixed our AC, not having AC is a feeling unlike any other that I never wish on anyone. It's just so incredibly uncomfortable.
Hey, stop! You hear that?
What I need is on the upper levels. And I gotta wait. What is AC? That's abbreviation for air conditioning. If that's what Sensei Nam is meaning, then yeah. Gotta be real careful about that. And the people that have the data I need are moving. Oh, right, I forgot. I have the ability to hack into their turrets.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Hold still.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's give their friend a good scraping too, and then maybe their mum. No one will be left unscraped. No one.
Okay, now I need to get down to the lower level. Ah, there you are. I need to get to a better position. Perfect! Now don't you go anywhere.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Shit!
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
Well, that's where we'll start to look.
Alright, now we need to download the Kelly evidence. But I'm physically out of range. I wonder, can I hijack this? Ah, I can hijack it and still download the key. Excellent. All right, that is a innocent panhandler beg for ETO. Wow, I could recruit people off the corner of the street if I wanted to. Injured and hospitalized. What? Don't you mean dead? They're dead. All right, I have what I need. So now we're gonna head all the way over here. And closest place will be, oh, fast travel unavailable. That must be because I'm inside of a secluded area I'm not technically supposed to be in. All right, now I can fast travel over. Let's go over to Old Street, which is the opposite of New Street. But distant cousin of Young Street. An older brother of Baby Street. Check the different shops so we can add them to DedSect. That one's been added. There's quite a few shops that I've never been to that I don't have access to. So I'm just going to ones that I haven't been to so that they're added to the DedSect clothing shop so I could check them out later.
Contract, and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's...
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
Ought to be easy to find. Hey, it's one of my operatives. And there's some tech points right here. Thank you, I need that. Money. 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 Thank you kindly.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. I will get access to that building, however. Even if I have to gun every single one of you down to do it. I am a professional hitman, after all.
Oh, good to see you again.
Socializing with your friend, huh? Y'all look to be more than friends. Hmm?
What's the crack?
Alright, so I know what we're gonna do.
Transfer complete.
Haha. You'll never see me coming.
Hey,
I'm
just
out.
sent you all the evidence you should need to get the useless police to finally do something, I hope.
Shit, you fucking did it.
If you want to repay us, you must join DedSec. There is no other way.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, recruitment complete. I have a new hitman on my team. He's retired, but it should be interesting to fight with the glass cannon. All right, so we recruited him. Time to continue on with the Mary Kelly mission. Onwards to Angel. I do need to get my hands on a much more superior hacker, though. I can't believe I lost my professional hacker, though. Had I brought my hitman, I might have gotten out of there alive, because the one thing that kept making it bad for me was because I was trying to take on the people that were shooting at me with non-lethal weapons.
Okay, I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
All right. Hacking a camera network it is. But I see my entrance into the place already. I see different waypoints. Who are you? Barista. Serving time for assaulting Albion guard. Oh, you're just a regular civilian. Why are the police still there? Gotta be careful. Double jump is so useful. Haha. Aha, this is exactly what I needed to get in here. Okay, I could drop down. Where does this go? Oh, this is just a chimney sweep all the way down. I need a much better vantage point. Oh, this is good. This is actually so much better. Doesn't look like there's anyone that could stop me up on this floor. So I pretty much have free reign. But where I need to go is right there. That's where I need to go. Hehehe. Hehe. Spider-Bot for the win. They'll never know I was even here. To the R&D department.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in
Okay,
approximately
Bagley,
34%
that's enough.
of cases.
Let's do something about this.
Time to wreck their
There's a
entire
special place
system.
in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yes.
Where's my spider? Ah, there you are. There's tech points here. I'm not leaving until we grab those tech points. Oh, this comes out next to the desk. Oh, okay. That's one way. But not the only way. I'm grabbing those tech points before I go. I'm not leaving without them. Oh wait, your back is turned. Scary little creature, Scary! Oh great, I need to go back upstairs if I want to get access to this room downstairs. At least no one's on the second floor. Yep, root access is right in there. I think it's in that same room I just left. Yep. Don't draw attention to yourself. Access. Thank you.
It's open.
Well done.
Okay, that vent's open. But I need... Wait a minute. What I'm looking for is over there. I want my tech points. Ah, fine. We'll help the people. Then I'll get my... I'll get my tech stuff. You're making this so extra. Helping people out of the goodness of my heart. But what about my loot? Oh, perfect. This is where I needed to be.
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some shit up.
Hehe. My favorite type of thing to do. And I didn't even have to set foot into the building. Alright, we need to get into that room so I can properly blow it up. And that's how I'm getting in. Oh my goodness, such a useful little spider! Let's go and hijack this camera so that way we can... Yes! Time to shut this down. but I need a better view. Alright, let's go into one side. And... okay, we're still hacking it. Am I missing something? Oh. Ah, there it is.
This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are not funny.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, alright?
Alright. We're downloading all these keys and everything, but I'm not leaving until I get those deck points! The loot will be mine. Haha, no more human test subjects. Oh, I know where it is. It's at the bottom of the chimney. That same area, it's at the bottom. No, we need to go back out. We need to go outside to right here. And then jump. Well, actually, no, this is the right spot. Ah, here it is.
I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wonderful. But there are still so many people the Kellys have chipped. We must save them. Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
But how am I, wait. How am I supposed to get the tech points here? They're right here. How come I can't grab them? No! No! How am I supposed to get them? Oh, I got him. I got him. Oh. Okay, we're still fine. Woo. Confront Mary Kelly. Oh, it's time to bring her whole angle to an end, and the only person left will be Cass and Zero Day. You did good work, Spider-Bot. Time to confront the Mad Queen herself. Well, this is progressing nicely, I will say. This is progressing quite nicely.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Full of creative, non-lethal... Wait, what? What? Okay, so that's one recruit. Full of creative, non-lethal situations animator. Ah, okay, interesting. Oh my goodness. Ooh, man, that was kind of... Wow, glad I never took part in that Discord situation. I'm not even going to worry about getting this animator. What matters is that we take down Kelly, because the only person left will be Zero Day and Cass. But their time is coming.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Yes, I understand.
We're out of range. Dang it, we're out of range. Even though I can zoom in, my range increases if I zoom in. But we got enforcers in here now. The way I got in isn't going to work the same anymore. Gonna have to find another way. Are there any gates I could send my spider through? Because if I can send my spider through a gate, I mean, it's gonna be easy pickings. Is that same window still open? Can I get a cargo drone to fly me up there? Never mind. I have the means to do so.
I regret that.
I just need to be close enough for me to send my spider bot over. So if I can send my spider bot over, then I can get the key and I can let myself in. And then my professional hitman can clean house. Uh-oh. No more slaves in here. No more people. But I need to disable the security on the tags so that way I can keep the people safe. If I can disable that, then I can just go in guns blazing and take out every single one of her enforcers. So we need to proceed carefully. Take it a little bit at a time. Because if I use my mind, I'll take one step at a time. I can do anything. Do that I wanted to do. Wait, is this the same security system that I was in here beforehand? Just trying to find information?
Fuck yes.
And it's still available?
It is done. Check it out.
Come on. Come. But you're dead. Fuck. Peter!
Heh.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
All I need is just the key in order to get inside the building. Once I get that, oh, I'm taking out everybody. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get that key outside. Once I get that key. Oh, it's about to go down. I think my spider bot has earned enough rest. It's time for my professional hitman to show why he's called a professional. I now have entrance to the entire place. I hope you're ready. It's about to be a bloodbath. I hear you are making people slaves. This is not how we do things in my country. So all of those bottles were individually in there? Look at them all falling over. What is even causing them to fall? I would survive an all-out gun battle with every single one of them. No problem.
Give it up. Go get him.
Oh no, I'm getting all of you. Don't worry. Everybody getting licks. Everybody's getting licks. Come on. I'll wait. If you run in front of me, you're gonna get it. What did I just say? Fools. All of them. I told you everybody's getting it. I'm not leaving a single one of you guys standing. Now give me my ammo so I can keep my gun fed. It gets hungry around people. Don't get up. I'll let myself out. Thank you kindly. You won't be needing any of those. I might as well rob her of everything I possibly can while I'm here. It's not like she's gonna need it. Especially not now. All I can think of is Ave Maria.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
I'm so fucked right now.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Next up. Next up. Next up. Next up. Next.
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Next. That can't be all of you.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Thank you. I need all this I need more ammo though for my pistol. Oh wait, here's an ammo box right here. I tell you, that Desert Eagle be putting in that work. You thought you was gonna be able to take out a professional hitman? Are you crazy? Those annoying little stun bots. So some of them didn't make it down here. It's unfortunate. Mary Shelley. Not Mary Shelley. Mary Kelly. Why did I think Mary Shelley? Mary Kelly. It is the Green Reaper. I have come to deliver you your comeuppance. Yes.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards. Oh. DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming to take you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
I was willing to shoot her in the head, but this, yeah. Getting taken out by the very people you tried to enslave? Ironic.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Why does everyone sound so sad? Mary Kelly's dead. This is great. This is justice. I hope dogs piss all over her grave.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Long live the Queen. Complete the Kelly storyline. And we got a new mask in the process. You know what? I think it's time for old dude to get a little bit of a wardrobe change. Kelly chapter completed. Down the dark web. Next up, just the whistleblower. DedSec received an SOS signal that seems to be coming from a server at a Star Roger Coffee. Interesting.
Is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So much there.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger Coffee.
Why should I care?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
We must check this. Send me this location.
Time to investigate a distress call.
Ban me from eating something.
And it's where? Are you going to show it on my map or what? It's right there. Cool. We got a fast travel spot. Nice. If I can make my way over to a clothing store that's nearby, I can change out my mask into the mask I want my guy to wear. Pardon me. Excuse me. Didn't mean to do that. Good thing I didn't recruit anyone that could spontaneously die on the spot. That would have sucked. That also would have been incredibly annoying as well.
Okay, I'm here. What do we do now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
You can ping it back, but I got stuff to collect that's at this place. Like tech points and clothes and other stuff. Ooh, brand new mask. I look like a knight of the realm. But first things first, I need to get my hands on whatever's in there. And it's right inside of the vent. So I guess I'll need to use this spider bolt to get in there. Yep. It might not be my spider bot, but it'll suit the purpose of me getting this tech point down here. Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Excellent. I don't need you anymore. And we got a clothing shop that's down there. So let's go down there, change out my mask. Hey, new shop. Excellent. So, wardrobe. Oh, I can't mess with it from here. I can only do it at the DedSec place. Wardrobe. Mask. Mask. Where's my mask? Here we go. So I got his mask mode auto. Here's this one. Then we have this one. We have, ooh, this one looks nice. But the one that appeals to me... I'm thinking of the golden plated one. Thus, I masked my naked villainy. And this one is just gold plated. We got all these different ones. Then we got the anime face one. I collected a lot of masks throughout this entire playthrough thus far. Ooh, this one looks nice and high-tech, but not the one I'm looking for. Then it just has my face all wrapped up. I don't know about some of these. Some of these are just overly odd. Ooh, but this might work. This is my new mask. Now, do y'all have any cool looking hats? Can I change the color on this one? Apparently not. Chef's hat? Can I run around looking like a chef? No, seriously, can I run around looking like a chef? Outerwear? Can I look like a chef? I want to look like a chef. Is it possible to look like a chef? You can't just give me a chef's hat and then not give me the ability to have on chef clothes. You can't do me like that. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is not fair. What about shoes? Can I get... No. I'll just stick with the clothes I have. Sorry. I kind of got distracted with that. My apologies.
Miss? Huh, a flip phone. Who are you? My mother?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I promise nothing, but we will listen.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Mr. Bagley, Miss Sabine, what's going on with this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
All right. How far do we gotta go? Not that far. It's actually close by. Over to Kensington we go. Good old Kensington. No, that didn't take long.
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
It's gonna be a long run. Let's jack a ride and keep going.
What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I can take you back to courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
Man, it must be really peculiar trying to drive on the streets of London. Especially if you're coming out of America and you're trying to get used to the traffic laws and everything. This place used to be under Kelly control, but now it's all freed up and I can go in here. No, wait, no, never mind, it wasn't. This was the same place I came to in order to get some tech points. Never mind.
Problem. This place is a mess and he's not here. Looks like a fight.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Okay, I will try.
All right, time to get information about this place.
Hello? What are you doing?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Easy now, please.
I ain't seen nothing.
You saw plenty, and they told you not to say anything. But I don't need you to find out what I need to know. There are other means of getting that sort of information.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
Now, what did I unlock this room for? I don't think I needed to do anything for it. I think I just wasted my time. I really do think I just wasted my time.
That appears to be our contact.
Uh-oh. This looks like an Albion truck. And they gunned him down.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive.
Oh, he's still alive. Riot rounds. Has to be.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Time to get some better wheels.
Perfect environment for an authoritarian voice to come in and say, no, wait, we are the truth. The ground for this environment really got created when we had suddenly authoritarian politicians everywhere, and anything that threatened them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation, that's fake news, and again, we got in a situation...
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Let me guess.
To get your message to cut through all of the noise of all of the
Sorry.
that's there. So, like, you know,
Chasing a digital ghost.
there was this story about when they would take a house by force, they would take any infants and they would crucify them, and that's a great, fantastic vibe.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
They got put in another car?
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Rental police? But why not the Surge shitheads?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Okay, funny guy. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show it.
Oh, he's not having a fun time.
I'm not who you think I am.
Z-Man plays. Should you play this game? It really does depend on what really appeals to you in this game. Because the main appeal is that you could basically recruit almost anyone off the street to join your cause. But you kind of lose that main character disconnect when you're using just basically anyone off the street. Kind of different from the first Watch Dogs and the second one, but it kind of loses that attachment. But I mean, if you're into the whole hacking spiel and like taking out enemies without entering into an entire building using like a super high-tech spider bot, then yeah, this seems to be it might appeal to you. Now, I'm playing it because I want to scratch it off of my backlog list so I can play newer games, because my list is long. And this is just one of many games I need to get through. Far Cry 6 is another one I have to work on as well. Oh, it didn't take long for me to get here. Whoa! What just happened? Oh wait, underground area. Oh wait, this isn't underground. This is a whole construction site. But we need to rescue the whistleblower. And he's down there. That's a closed circuit. Okay. All that's going on. All right. We got a little bit of a game plan. So all I really need to do is just get in. And once I'm in, I'll let my spider bot handle the rest. It's far too risky for me to put myself out there. It's dangerous. Ooh, I almost threw it in the path of that guy. Alright. You'll get to see just how useful the spider bot actually is. Watch me finesse this entire room. On occasion, you must take your time. On occasion, but it's not mandatory. Oh, that person almost... Just barely touched the steps. Good, 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 good. You may have minorly seen me. Whoop, 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 whoop. But it wasn't enough for me to become discovered. Wait for it. Wait for it. Woohoo! Gotcha. All right, so there's a way in. And the terminal's inside. Being detected by who? Who was I being detected by? Okay, there's got to be a separate way to get in there. Ah, I know how. Move quickly, move quickly, move quickly. Excellent. Gotcha. Go to sleep now. And now I have access to this whole area. And my target is above me. Just needed to cover all of my bases to ensure that my exit route was secured. Oh, they kept people down in here, disguised as a construction site. But they kept people in here. Okay, so there's 2 people protecting this place. Ah, but there's a camera. Come on. Excellent. All right. Spider. I have a means of getting in there now. Cloak engaged. And I need to physically be there in order to get this person out. Fine. If need be. But I'll wait until my cloak is in. Wait until my cloak is ready for my spider again, so I can take this person out, so that there are no loose ends. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. Take down. Excellent. All right, leave my spider here, and I'll make my way down. Stealthy. Stealthy. That worked out nicely.
Hey, slow down. I'm from DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Hey, I just saved you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No, I think you will explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay. Mr. Bagley will check the intel. Do not make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Now to make myself scarce. And be up out.
He's an inside man, no? Useful. We should check out his information.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check the intel, would you?
If it's good, then we'll get everyone together and talk about it.
That'd be hilarious. You could dress up like a chef, but it'd be so out of place. It would be. And I'm trying to find my spider bot that I left down there, but never picked up.
No, me not like this bomber clot, and I don't like his story. We should walk away.
I don't agree. He needs us to help him.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good thinking.
Sure.
Alright, so how many tech points do we have? I just got 100. I just got 105. So that costs 40. That costs 25. So I can make it so I can completely hack chase drones and turrets completely. Alright, so let's just go ahead and max those out. And then I got 40 left. I need 45 to max out riot drones. And that'll be all of the... That'll be almost all of the upgrades necessary on the upgrade side. Hacks. Almost pretty much all the hacks unlocked. Actually, I have all upgrades unlocked. And that'll be all the hacks as well, so...
A truth. A reality. From the strength of King Arthur.
Before we do that, let's go ahead and grab the tech points that are here.
Told stories of those who stand for justice. Whose strength protects those in need. The time of legends is past, but the values remain. Great British values. Great British security.
Alright, so that's 10. So I need another set of tech points. So where's the closest ones? Closest ones will be here. At a Clan Kelly tower. So we'll go there, get those tech points, and then max out my remaining tech points for the gadget side. Man, that thing was about to run me over. What's wrong with you?
This is the bug. I'm Andy. This is Alison. Today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, that was fine. Well, that was as long as I could manage. A second and a half. A reality time.
Oh, wait, is this the same building I went to earlier but could never really get into?
Latest update to the CSA app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat. It's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CSA. And isn't Britain all the more fun?
All right, we need to find another way around then.
No more grumbling about your neighbours.
Another way around.
Report them to the state and have them.
Does look like a place that'll have just cargo drones just ready for me to take control of. But it's got old-timey telephone boxes.
See something, say something. Or if you think you might at some point see something, say something. Or if you haven't seen anything but don't know someone, say something anyway. Well, let's have a look at this new app. Alice, I'm sure you've got it on.
Goodbye.
Hold still. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh. Oh no. I just reset his whole back and spine. I don't need to go too far. I just need to go far enough that my spider can go without me. And I'll take that money as well. You're not gonna need it anymore. 907. Oh, thank you. DedSect will take that. Thank you very much.
So you might as well get in there first and preemptively count.
Alright, so if we look at our tech points right now, we have 60. So I can go ahead and max out Riot Drone. And I have enough to max out Parcel Fox drone hacks. So all that's left is weapons and gadgets. Electro Fist, Missile Drone, Combat Spider Drone, Electro Shock Trap, the SMG, the Grenade Launcher, and the Shotgun. But everything else pertaining to hacking, yeah, I pretty much have them all, and that's pretty much all I need. I don't need any of these weapons. I don't need anything else. I have everything I could ever need to make my job easier already unlocked. So let's head to the briefing. Sorry, I was just checking to see if there was any new game news. But there hasn't been. I'm always keeping an eye out for anything new concerning Sonic Frontiers and any other game that I'm looking forward to this year. Still intend to get Fire Emblem Warriors. I still intend to get that one.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Okay, stop the leader, stop Zero Day, I get it. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Is this our fault? If we did nothing, maybe Zero Day wouldn't be doing this.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
All right, hack into SIRS HQ. Espionage 101. Malik's stolen data. The attached intelligence compromises 3,278,987 individual documents which ran in complexity from regrettably arcane to reasonably straightforward. A collection of 23 audio recordings allude to the existence of Zero Day directly, as do another 31 emails, text messages, and mission reports. All told, the spook story is anecdotally connected to 36 deaths, 12 disappearances, and 3 foreign arrests. And of course, you saw their attempt on my life firsthand. Where things get really interesting is Appendix C, the collected metadata. You see, everyone has a shadow self in the plane of information. Your pub tabs, flight bookings, call records, professional communications, social media profiles, and so on all paint a picture of you that is more clear and honest about who you really are than you could ever be in the real world. I had to steal enough classified intelligence to put me away for the rest of my life, but I have found the leader of Zero Day's shadow self. I need your help connecting the ghost to the real person. Of course, you don't have to take my word for any of this. An AI as sophisticated as yours can process all this data in a fraction of the time it took me, and I'm confident it will draw the same conclusions. Finally, I'd like to direct your attention to the analysis section. The real work of foreign intelligence is a subtle art of king-making. Our kings were everyone from tribal leaders to politicians, but our technique was always the same. First, we'd help our puppet king gather a coalition of supporters, i.e. muscle and finances. Then we'd fabricate a crisis that it seemed only the puppet king could solve. When it goes well, our puppet king takes the throne, and his subjects think it was their decision. Everything I've collected here points to one thing. Zero Day, whoever they are people who have gotten tired of making other people kings. Instead, they seem to want the throne for themselves. Happy reading, Malik. Quite interesting, that, Malik. So before we proceed, I'm changing the look of my guy. If I can change his hair color. And get like a swept back hairstyle. Not like a mullet, but like Keanu Reeves. Not like that. Though I am getting dangerously close. I wonder if I could make him look like Agent Smith a little bit. Maybe. That's almost Agent Smith-like, but this swept over comb over is more in line with it. Normal hair, but I need a swept back hairstyle. I could go full shave and embrace the Agent 41. They don't have a pure bald option. Why is it swept to one side? What the heck kind of a hairstyle is that? Oh, he's going for that Sonic the Hedgehog look. Swept to the side like that and shaved? See, Death the Kid would hate hairstyles like this because they're not symmetrical. But at the very least... Do we have a jet black? Yeah, there we go. Hair, jet black, beard. Alright, so change your color to jet black, I want to say. Because it is kind of light brown. But I want it to be jet black. Or at least as dark as I can get it. Alright, now let's get him some better glasses. Can I get some better shades before we proceed? No, that's not good enough. And that's his hair. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I need some dark shades. Not like super light where I can just see through it. I mean dark shades. Enough to make me look like someone who's embracing their inner matrix. I want shades like those. These are Elton John's. That's not what I want. And this place doesn't even have shades. Why are you even on this list? London's best, huh? Oh, those are the same ones I had on. Ooh, maybe. These are the only ones that actually fully cover my eyes and you can't see past them. But unfortunately, they look like that. Then we got face wear, because you know, social distancing. The Backstreet Boys reunion tour is still out there. I don't know why people are acting like, oh, it's all clear now, so we don't have to wear masks outside. No, it's It's still out there. People are still catching it. Keep those masks on. No. I just want super dark shades. Can I not get that? Y'all making this harder than it needs to be. There's still some places I have to discover out there. There's how many shops are out there? Good lord. This'll have to do. All right, let's go hack into the SIRS HQ, and then I think I'll call it a session for today, and then we can continue tomorrow. Hey, a couple of my operatives are close by. Pimlico. Or Pimlico. Let's go to Pimlico. Illegals hurt homegrown Brits. Need a job, my country should employ and care for me first. Oh, that's a bad mentality to have. It's also incredibly selfish as well. Philosopher, temporarily preoccupied. Physically fit, takes less damage, owns a full AK-47. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea to recruit him. Because if he's like a philosopher, he could say like, it is meant for you to die, so that you do not suffer in living.
Okay, I'm here.
You're stealing SIRS personnel dossiers.
Look, some of my operatives are already scoping out the place.
Stored in one central location.
So we spy on spies. I like this. Tell me more.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Fuck.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Alright, so let's see about getting in and out of this area. If I can find a spot where I can get my spider to crawl around in spaces, then this mission is all but completely taken down. Receptionist, guarding SIRS HQ. I'm always checking for a back way. Always checking for a spider spot. Oh, he's an officer. So let's do this. Let's take this slow and patiently. Alright, that was too close. Let's be careful how we proceed next. You didn't see anything. Oh, 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 oh. Cloak, cloak, cloak. I bet you won't be disabling more security systems I disabled anymore. Yeah, that's right. Slide down them steps. I'm basically crawling through London's answer to the FBI. I hope I'm not too far out with the range. I wonder how far I can get my spider bot to the other end.
We are keeping you safe.
No! No! I was so close! I was so close! I was right there! I was literally right there. Wait, do they have a cargo drone I can call in? If they do... I think I might have complicated things further. I think I might have made things harder on myself. Ah, out of range. Okay, so what you're basically telling me is that you want me to take a cargo drone and make my way over to the top. Yep, that's exactly what they're telling me. Alright, so we're just gonna go around. We're just gonna flow around to the outskirts. And since I took out the combat drone, all I really need to concern myself with is not being seen from the side. Good thing the peripheral vision of these guys is just fundamentally bad.
Something.
Patience. I really hope no one sees me standing right here trying to look at this security camera footage on my flip phone. Aha, Spider-Bot time. Time to get the information I seek. But since this isn't my Spider-Bot, it's going to take quite a while.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail. Unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spider-Bot's activity as system maintenance.
You're a professional liar. How do I know you're not lying now?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Woo, what is with the hops on this thing? Please slow down. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I gotta rearrange it. I gotta rearrange it and put it in a whole new direction. Okay, it's starting to look good. It's starting to look better. I don't have a double jump, so I'm not as mobile. Excellent.
Great news. I have the dossiers.
Brilliant work.
Time to leave.
I got the SIRS dossiers you want.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
All right, mission complete. Espionage 101. Mission started. Honey trap. What's next on the list?
I have Malik for you.
Yes, okay. I'll talk to him.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Say again?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
You gonna show it?
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Uh-oh, looks like Malik's in trouble. But we're gonna deal with that the next time. Former member of an Italian terrorist sect. Radical? Why would I want the information on this person? Former member of an Italian terrorist sect? Y'all just be shooting me some of the strangest peoples. But I ain't gonna worry about it. But this is where I'm gonna call it a session here. And for today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue this tomorrow and see just how far the story of Watch Dogs Legion actually goes. But for right now, I'm gonna call it a session. And this was a good couple of sessions I had of Watch Dogs today. A lot of things happened today. We covered a lot of ground. Mary Kelly's been taken care of. Cass's Themis has been completely eradicated. We don't need to worry about Sky Larson and whatever she was trying to do with the human brain. All that's left is just to find out who's behind Zero Day. And I think that's coming along nicely. But that's all I got. So what I'm going to just, at the end of the day, all I can really say is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.